Hello, welcome back to Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. Here I am in my fancy new apartment that I got from Anderson. So, yeah, last episode I got a new apartment. I fell through a fish tank, fought my way through a large enemy force, while armed with only a single pistol. And then Rex saved my ass by jumping on top of a shuttle.
I'm gonna have to write a report about getting shot. I hear those are really complicated. It's faster if you make a template. I think maybe you get shot too much.
I love that template. Shepard's got hotkeys for all the most common ways she gets shot. Oh, this one was Cerberus. This one was the Reaper Marauder. This one was Geth. Oh, I don't think I'll have to use the Geth hotkey much anymore now. Woo, hurrah!
I'm watching Dr. Tassoni work. It's inspiring.
All right.
I've made some progress. Would you like me to call the meeting?
Yeah, let's do it.
Do it.
We have a lead. I called in some favors to run a trace on the gun. It led me to a casino owner named Elijah Khan. He's been suspected of using his profits to smuggle weapons onto the Citadel. Immediately after the attempt on Shepard's life, Khan made an interesting call.
I'm cutting you off. I'm returning your down payment now. What's the problem? Turn on a vid screen. When I sell a gun, I don't want it showing up on the nightly news.
Fair.
It won't be linked to me. Save it. Our association is terminated. And if you even think of coming after me, I've got info on you ready for prime time. So you ponder that. Khan out.
So that's our identity thief.
Looks like he's got an ID disguiser. Those things are a pain in the ass to get around.
Pretty cool music here. So yeah, obviously ID disguisers, so we still don't know who our mysterious mysterious enemy is, which means I will not say who their voice actor is. Once we find out who the antagonist actually is, then I'll tell you who voices them.
Did you get anything on the mercenaries who attacked us?
They're a private military corporation called Cat-6. As most of you know, Cat-6 is an Alliance nickname for dishonorable discharges. Many have criminal records, histories of steroid abuse, and other charming features. No doubt hired by the thief, not by Khan.
That phone call was pretty damning stuff. How'd you get it?
It involved the weapon's biometric data, Solarian intelligence, and a Hanar prostitute with camera implants.
Ooh.
Seriously?
No, but the truth is boring.
I like that. Sierra's got a bit of a sense of humor. And honestly, I want to hear her version of the story, because it sounds like a pretty great story.
Khan didn't sound friendly to whoever that voice was. Maybe he'd pass on that info to us.
That would take some extremely smooth talking. If he sees you, he'll probably assume you're looking for revenge. The casino has a panic room. Chances are he'll have gone to ground there. EDI can give us programs to hack the door, but the cameras and guards complicate things.
Yeah. Khan could disappear. Or worse. If his guards ever open fire, normal people could get hit. Like I did. She's right. We can't risk spooking him. We go in quiet. Small team, no gunplay.
Dr. Tassoni, this evening the casino will be hosting a charity event to assist war refugees.
There's our inn.
Purchase some tickets, Glyph. Then call up a layout of the building.
Score! So, how close can you get? You don't usually put a back door in a panic room.
This air shaft bypasses the security gate and ends up in storage. From there, the panic room's door camera can be disabled.
Still, we're talking about a casino. There's gotta be alarms in that shaft.
Maybe.
I believe I have some countermeasures that may help. I'll know more once we're inside.
Who will go in this shaft? They need to be small in size.
Yeah, that's not me. Too many snacks of roast ferret leg.
Ha.
I suspect my suit's built-in tech would be picked up by security sensors.
She just doesn't want to go invent again.
My presence in the casino would arouse suspicion. Mechs are not allowed, since they can have cheating software.
What you need is somebody trained in zero emissions tech. No electronics, no metal, just undetectable polymers. We had a course back at Op End, disabling a bomb with these little tweezers. See, the bomb was filled with shaving cream.
All right, you're in.
What? No! What?
You said it yourself. We've all got too much tech.
But... I managed to get shot just coming to talk to you. Now I'm supposed to hack my way into a safe room?
Yep, welcome to the Alliance. Welcome to Shepard's world. Caden could probably do it as well. He doesn't have too much tech in him. And as a Sentinel, he's trained in both biotics and tech. But Brooks probably does have more dedicated sort of tech skill set. And she's smaller.
We'll be backing you up. The second you hit something you can't handle, we'll cover you.
If that's settled, it looks like there's one last hurdle to get us inside.
Which is?
Black tie required.
So this is a non-combat mission. Brooks is an automatic squad mate. He can't... Incendiary ammo, fortification, frag grenade, carnage. Huh. I don't think you ever actually get to use... It's weird. It's interesting that they attached abilities to her, because I don't think you ever actually get to use her in battle. She never actually joins you in combat, so you never actually get to use any of her abilities. So, interesting that they still gave her some. And that one of her powers is Carnage, and another is Fortification. Does she just... Oh yeah, weird. So she's just... They just slapped James's abilities onto Brooks. Huh, never noticed that. Rex, sadly, only has the one armor, which gives him a shield bonus. Anyway, so whoever you bring will have a formal attire. Exception being Javik, who just comes dressed as he is. He doesn't change for anybody. Even Tally gets a little bit of a more formal version of her suit. So, everybody gets to look nice. And there's no wrong choice here. It's just whoever you bring will get some dialogue where they distract guards. Javik gets some of the funniest, just on account of being Javik. Rex also gets some really good distraction dialogue. They all do, really. Yeah, I think at one point Javik just tells somebody, "Look upon me, I am Prothean." Because he's great. But, you know what? Fancy charity event at a fancy casino. Let's make it a date night. And I think I'm ready to put her back in her regular outfit going forward. So yeah, Liara. Red carpet.
You're looking lovely tonight.
Let it never be said I don't take you anywhere nice.
I'll get to the ventilation shaft. Wish me luck.
Liara, you have any input?
Khan has a lot of surveillance set up. I'd mingle with the guests if you want to look normal.
Okay, Liara. Time to meet the riffraff.
I'm not a fan of that dress, still. Silver Coast Casino. You could see that. You could actually see it when I opened the video. You could see it from my window, sorta. Still nothing there. What? I didn't even realize. May as well. Yeah, you see, you got Liara, you got Shepard. Brooks is already off, so. Nice place. Alright, so let's start over here. Here's something interesting.
I heard your advice is so good at psychic. So what's gonna happen to me in the next few minutes?
Disappointment.
Ooh!
Hey.
Commander, I'm
Burn.
upstairs by the grate leading to the shaft, but there's a problem. Can you meet me?
Commander Shepard.
Shaira. It's been a long time.
My idea of a long time is different than yours, Commander.
What can I say? I put a lot of living into the last few years.
Indeed.
Do you have any advice for me this time?
When?
Well, thank you.
Commander, have a drink.
I think I once heard a rumor that you were leaving the Citadel.
I did leave. Some so-called journalists made up stories about me. Because of their venom, I retired to a little colony in the Salian Nebula.
Why come back?
Because I knew people here, and they needed comforting. And because one does not flee the heart of the galaxy in desperate times. Not because of some scoundrel with a video camera.
So that bit, just going to pause before Brooks can, well, whatever. So in...
Commander? I'm upstairs.
I know. So in Mass Effect 1, you can either convince the Alcourt diplomat that Shair didn't give away his secrets, or you can fail to convince the Alcourt diplomat that Shair gave away his secrets. If you don't convince him, then in Mass Effect 2, you hear a news report that that rumors about her giving away secrets have caused her to leave the Citadel. In the original release of Mass Effect 2, the event flag for that was broken. Much like with what's his name, Conrad Werner. Much with Conrad Werner, thinking that you shoved a gun in his face. The game just sort of assumes that you failed to convince the Alcourt diplomat, that you failed to help Shaira in 2. Or that, yeah, Mass Effect 2 assumes that you failed to help Shaira in the first game. That said, they did actually fix the flag in this game, so you do get the proper news report on the Citadel in Mass Effect 2. That you may remember it. They asked Shaira who she thinks will be next to join the council. What race she thinks will be next to join the council. But, of course, the Citadel DLC was released for the original version, when that flag, couldn't be fixed. So they used that bit of dialogue, assuming that you failed to help Shaira.
Why, Commander, you keep coming over. What is a lady to think?
I was wondering, how does someone become a consort?
By understanding the minds around you. By displaying compassion in every direction.
And then trying just a little harder and just a little longer than anyone who is not a consort can possibly imagine. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a potential client to attend to.
I doubt that guy's gonna end up being a client, but sure.
Evening, officer.
Ma'am?
Evening, officer.
Ma'am?
So I'm just going to do a round of the bottom floor.
No, seriously. Have you ever tried to chase an ambulance? In a sky car, it's about the most dangerous thing you can do.
Upstairs. Whenever you're ready.
I'll call you back. Potential client here.
Enjoying the party?
Like adrenaline in my heart. They're gonna have a fire breather on the bar later and shoot fireworks above the ward.
Nice.
Would fireworks even burn into vacuum?
It worked at New Year's. Whatever they did, it looked freaking nuclear.
So are you Khan's lawyer?
I represented the casino once. Brutality suit.
What's Khan like?
Intense. Scares the hell out of his staff. But every now and then, he does some charity, like this.
Does that make up for it?
If what I hear about him is true, not remotely.
You ever think about working for someone a little more above board?
Like who?
The council's gonna need lawyers like everyone else.
You think I should defend the Citadel Council if they get sued?
Who said anything about defense?
Nice, I like that idea. Okay, so. Yeah, you can play a little bit of Quasar here. I'm not going to.
Still upstairs.
Hush, Brooks.
Evening, officer.
Ma'am?
A little bit of roulette. How much money do I have? Reaching for. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with the roulette right now.
Round and round and round she goes.
What's that supposed to mean? Is that like code for how wasted I am?
No. We just call the wheel she.
That's sexism. Wait, I mean objectivism. That's sexism for inanimate things.
Aishwarya Ashwin. So again, this is somebody that I talked about in Mass Effect 2. She was the subject of a few Cerberus Daily News articles. She is essentially a Paris Hilton figure. But, like, well, yeah. Space Paris Hilton, basically.
I love roulette. Every minute is more exciting than the next.
Should I point out the flaw in that statement?
Oh, are you like one of those detail people? Come on, even diamonds have flaws, but that doesn't make them less valuable.
It
Miss,
does?
where exactly were you educated?
Oh, online. You can take these courses, and it teaches you responsibility because you do the grading.
Of course.
You, tough girl? Perfect. I need an opinion on something from a B-lister or below. Houses with retractable roofs. Still in or too common?
Your house has a retractable roof?
Only the one on the Citadel. I gotta take care of it since the one on Earth got all Reaper-fied.
Instead of remodeling, maybe you could invite a few refugees to come stay.
Oh, I am totally on that. But finding the right one is hard, you know? So many of them don't have agents.
Yep.
Can't stay away, can you?
What can I say? I'm a masochist.
Oh, no kidding! I'm a Scorpio! We'll get along great.
That's like the best. I love Ash. I love Aish. Ash. However it's supposed to be pronounced.
Just waiting. Casually.
I see the security gate.
Okay, that's great, but we gotta wait on that until I reach the end of the duct.
The thing about Solarian parties is, they all do it too well.
I don't follow.
My lab group on Sirkesh, all Solarians but me, and all with damn near perfect memories.
Ooh. Oh, that could get awkward.
Exactly. It was all about who burnt the cake 6 months ago, or arguments the two people continue when they meet up once a year.
So they never let anything go.
Yeah, it was constant one-upmanship. I couldn't keep pace with them if I wanted to.
Sounds like a good time.
So you don't miss Sarkesh at all?
Not the humidity and not the lack of privacy. But the science was like nowhere else.
What did you work on?
What didn't we? Food scanners for the paranoid, chemical bonders, self-cleaning mating pools.
Learned a lot, huh?
For the mating pools, way more than I wanted to know. Hey again. Back for more tales out of school?
Sure.
Andrew was just saying the Solarians came up with satellites that eat orbiting debris. So their space isn't all cluttered like ours.
Nice trick. What won't they think of next?
Hair extensions, I imagine.
Nice. Yeah. Earth orbit is absolutely...
Commander? I'm upstairs.
Shut up, Brooks. Earth orbit is absolutely filthy with debris, for the record. It is a massive danger.
Interesting. You're not mingling and you're not betting. What's your game?
The name's Roland Quarn. The game, Commander Shepard, is hearts and minds.
Care to elaborate?
Most people in this casino are here for a good cause. Others are just here to be seen. Phonies, if you will. They have money they won't miss. Others who are not myself need it. So the honorable thing to do is part them from this money.
So you're a con man?
Con men leave their marks angry. Con artists leave them smiling.
I like that. I really like that.
I'm debating whether I should report you to security.
Oh, I like a good debate.
Would you be so smug if I got you thrown out of here?
Possibly. I'd like to see you explain my wicked motives right after you explain why you have a radio in your ear.
Well, since I don't see you turning me in either, I gather you're no friend of Khan's.
Khan doesn't have friends. Anyone who says otherwise is deluding themselves.
Good to know.
So, is Khan part of your game tonight?
No, I simply No. What do humans call it? I fleece his guests.
Then there's no harm in telling me what his weaknesses are.
I've studied him. He's ruthless and rich, but not very bright. Temperamental. Doesn't deal well with the unexpected. He's also used to letting other people handle things he doesn't understand, like his security.
That's quite an assessment. Do I owe you anything?
No. We do what we do because they're wrongs that need righting. The wrongs I address are simply pettier than yours.
Then I guess we know where we stand, Mr. Quarn.
Enjoy the evening, Commander.
He's cool. Roland Quarn is, he's cool. He's a cool dude. I like him. Ah, yes. Remember Sarkesh?
Whenever you're ready.
Attention, bets are locked. Attention, all bets are locked. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, Tiger Bite. Bring it home.
You get a lot riding on him?
He's my boy. Picked him up at his shelter. Whoever let him go had no eye for racers. He can outrun anything he can't outfight, and outfight anything he can't outrun.
What are the odds on him?
Enough to pay for my kid's tuition.
Well, good luck.
So these hollows aren't just hollows, right? Real Varen are racing somewhere.
Oh yeah. They set up a trap. Our pups eat. They bark. They need cleaning up.
What's a pro racer eat?
A special diet based on what they'd get in the wild, minus the radioactive crap.
So what, raw Krogan leg?
Oh man, my dogs would love that. Kind of illegal though.
Kind of.
Are there a lot of fights in Varen races?
Only if something goes wrong. But I don't call my boy Tiger Bite for nothing. They throat each other. You know, they grab and hold for dominance, but they don't actually break the skin.
Sounds like quite a trick.
Yeah, if I had teeth like that, I'd poke somebody's eye out. Evolution's a pretty amazing thing.
So the those Baron fights we saw back on Tachanka,
Still upstairs.
none of them were actually losing. Select one of the 4 available Baron to place your bet. If the Baron wins, you receive payout based on that Baron's odds winning.
Live feed. Baron race starts soon.
Seasec Biscuit, Varroa Quad, Tachankan Princess, Tuna Fish Dog. 1-1.
Baron racing live from the pits of Tachanka.
Why not? Clearly I bet on the wrong one. Wow! Mine came in dead last.
Tuna Fish Dog wins.
1-1 odds. Like, literally the best odds possible.
Get your bets in. 5 minutes, people.
Literally the best odds on the track. Like, guaranteed win. And she comes in last. Glad I only bet 500 credits.
So push my tour of the camp from 1 o'clock to 3, move the 3 to 5, and we'll find 10 minutes to eat somewhere.
So, to sum up, tomorrow starts with the Help a Dream Foundation, then it's blood drive, refugee camp, and hospital tour.
Sounds like you turned pro.
I try.
Ms. Rios believes we have an obligation to the less fortunate.
Of course. So how are you liking the party so far?
There's a party?
Rios. I feel like I should know that name.
I did a little acting. Then in the 70s during the Blitz, I was named Goodwill Ambassador for Refugees.
So I guess this kind of thing doesn't really impress you.
Me? No. For the people who can get clothes because you bought a ticket, much different story.
Yeah, she's a nice
Ms.
person.
Rios, it's getting late, and you have a full schedule ahead.
Don't handle me, Noah. If I reach one more person before we leave, that's a family of 4 who can eat tomorrow.
Reach how?
The price of admission isn't the only help to give. If you drop some credits at the games, it goes straight to refugees.
Have I told you today that you're beautiful, Ms. Rios?
Yes, Noah. And I presume you mean on the inside.
Noah, you suck up.
What do you have?
Nothing too crazy. I want to be able to walk a straight line.
Cassian Temple coming up.
Are Asari drinks usually mild?
Not all of them. Mr. Khan had us put out some gelatin shots earlier. Also Asari. They kick like a shotgun. Evening.
What's popular tonight?
Well, some adventurous souls are trying the mind fish. It's what Hanar like to do instead of alcohol.
Huh. I guess since they're mostly water, the dehydration would be bad.
Right. So there's this fish with hallucinogenic skin oil. Gets Hanar buzzed right up.
What happens if humans eat it?
Way more potent. And it releases into our system slowly. Best to clear your schedule for the entire weekend.
Ooh, that sounds like a good time.
What can it do?
Nice drug.
I'm curious. What's the craziest thing you've ever served up?
Well, there's the Barak. That's a Krogan drink you set on fire, put out, then drink from the scalding hot cup. Well, there's the Weeping Heart. That's a martini with Drell skin venom. The venom's pretty mild, though. Oh, wait. A Volus Bina. The alcohol puts you on the floor, and the ammonia lets you clean up the mess you made. If you live.
Nice. I feel like...
I'm upstairs.
Could have sworn there was a thing I could hack. One of those machines could
Why,
be hacked.
hello, love. Isn't the turnout amazing? I wasn't sure anyone would show up.
We pull together when we have to.
I feel so bad for the humans. If you need a place to stay or anything, you just let me know.
I have a place to stay now, but thanks.
So you had nothing before that? Oh, how brave of you to endure, dear.
The humans are so resilient. Like that phrase of theirs, stiff one in the lips.
Stiff upper lip.
Right, of course. What did I say?
What you said was what I want to give you right now.
Hello again. Celiana Aranos, by the way, and this is Lihanna Parit. We're friends of Mr. Khan. Hi. Lee here encouraged him to have a charity night. She just about melted his heart.
Mr. Khan doesn't melt, but I did show him it earned some good press.
I need to try that roulette table again. There's a snotty human girl I need to show up.
I think I met her.
So, by the time the night is done, you'll have bought breakfast for every Batarian on the station.
Hopefully running water instead. Have you visited their camp? The place is fragrant.
Well, we can stop worrying about outdoing the human girl.
I think, I think just...
For a good cause. For every 1,000 users, that's a roof over the head of some poor human, or Vorcha or whatever.
I'm all for that, but if I'm not trying to win, where's the challenge?
In taking the house, dear. Like I always say, each must try to gain as much as she can, then give as much as she can.
Upstairs. Whenever you're ready.
The fountain is decorative. Do not touch. Please keep your hands out of the water. Please do not touch the waterfall.
Did I talk to everybody down here?
Still upstairs.
Yes, I know. Alright, no more eavesdropping opportunities in here either. I think I talked to everybody up there. Right down there.
I respect the first guy who looked up at Saturn and said, "That thing up there, it isn't a star." But you gotta love the guy who said, "That thing up there, that's gonna be my gas station."
Jonah Ashland. A name that you will probably... That name will probably sound... Ashland will sound familiar, at least. Anyway.
Okay, right. Just like we thought. There's an alarm on the grate. We'll have to bypass it.
Use this. It's a resonance emitter lens. It should let you see security grids and wiring.
Good. I'll follow the wiring to a junction box, splice it, and disable the alarm.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
The lens is working.
Good. Follow the blue wiring. In case it needs to be said, don't try to bypass a camera while you're being watched.
I see a junction in the wall, but there's a camera watching it.
Shepard, I'm sending a hack to your Omni tool. It will fool the camera, but it'll self-delete after a few seconds.
Got it. The splice is in.
Good. I've got the grate open, and in we go. Act casual. This could take a while.
Okay, yeah, let's talk to Jonah Ashland.
Enjoying the party?
Young people party. I drink. Tonight it's ring call on the rocks.
That stuff can put you down for the count.
I just lost a staggering amount of income. This puts things in perspective.
You need a few credits for a ride home or anything?
Oh no, it's not like that. You know about all those helium-3 facilities that are getting wiped out?
I've flown by a few.
Now, to put it in layman's terms, most of those facilities were mine.
Oof.
I don't think I introduced myself. Jonah Ashland of Eldfell Ashland Energy?
Shepard. Pretty fancy night out for someone worried about his financial future.
It was my daughter Aisha's idea. She's got a good heart, though she's going through a little self-absorbed stage.
We've met.
Then maybe I should pass the ring call over to you. Look at them all down there. 20 years ago, you'd have never seen a shindig like this. Humans and Turians together like it's nothing. Council species all concerned about the fate of Batarians.
Ooh,
Everybody
cute.
trying to have sex with the Asari.
That's not new.
Just seeing if you were awake.
So, all these species in one room.
Yes, nobody's afraid of each other anymore. If we win this thing, the galaxy's going to be a pretty great place.
I'll drink to that.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. for the richest person in the galaxy.
What? There's a guard right below me.
Don't panic. I'll get his attention.
But first, the Shepherd Shuffle.
Drinks are complimentary tonight, man.
Nothing, okay. And, okay, so I think that's all the stuff you can eavesdrop on.
Commander, the guard's still there at the base of the stairs.
Excuse me. I think I saw someone doing drugs in the ladies' room.
I see. Were you able to identify the substance used?
Red sand.
Dispatch, we've got a sand tripper in the bathrooms.
Have they tried to compromise the games biotically?
Unknown at this time. Moving to confront. Send backup. We're taking care of it, ma'am. Appreciate the help. You have a good night now.
You're clear, Brooks.
Thanks, Commander. I'll see if I can get to the panic room.
Then I'll get back to blending in. Slow and steady. We'll get to Khan.
Just when there wasn't. Here we go.
No, I'm not running for Citadel Council. I'm running for Zakera Ward City Council.
This lady I like.
Hi, Elspeth Moraine. I'm running for Zakera Ward City Council. Are you a citizen here?
I've had bad experiences with politicians.
Who hasn't? That's why I'm running. I got sick of leaders with ties to Terra Firma or Cerberus or worse.
Oh?
The ward needs refugee facilities. It needs security, it needs jobs, it needs everything. And hopefully, with a friend like Elijah Khan backing me, I can make it happen.
What's
It's
your
gonna get
connection to
worse.
Khan, exactly?
He's a campaign contributor.
Uh-huh. You may want to do a background check on him.
He's dirty?
Like you can't imagine.
Oh, not again. I can't believe this. I just got done returning donations from some Terminus pirate woman.
Was her name Arya?
Yeah, and before that it was an Asari Spectre, Tella something, and before that there was this Krogan. Do I have a sign on my back saying exploit me?
Well, you don't exactly come across as formidable.
But I'm trying to fix it. I practice glares in the mirror every night.
Good luck, Miss Moraine.
She's cute. I like her.
Talk to me, Brooks.
I've got a pressure pad and an obstruction detector ahead. I can't disable them from here.
Okay. Edie, I need a tech solution. Brooks, stay put. We'll find some junctions and take down the sensors.
Okay.
I'm at a junction. There's a camera and a guard.
I'll just be here, trying not to cough.
I can distract him. Tell me when. I saw a pickpocket working the ground.
Suspicious activity. My floor.
A guard spotted me.
If you act normal, hopefully he'll move on.
You're clear. I bring greetings from the consort Shaira. She instructed me to schedule a session with you, free of charge.
That's very kind, miss.
Brooks, try it now.
Checking the pressure pad. No alarms. Looks good.
Follow the red wiring.
Hey,
Evening,
guy.
officer.
Ma'am.
Okay, so not here.
There's a junction by the roulette wheels, but it's in plain view of 2 guards.
But you can do something, right? Because my legs are maybe sort of starting to fall asleep a little.
Hang in there. We've got this.
I can distract him. Tell me when.
Alright, that's the one I think I'll probably need to distract.
You look hungry. They have vat-grown swordfish in the restaurant. Shall I save you a bite?
I'm at the storage room, great. Time to hit the lock.
Be careful, Brooks.
This one gets tougher.
Brooks?
Hey, Commander.
What? What happened?
Infrared laser hooked up to a silent alarm. I didn't get it in time. Shepard, I'll call the responding guard to say it was a false alarm, but you must stall him before he reaches Brooks.
Hey!
Just calm down. I'm trying to do 3 different things here. Barrows?
Sir, we checked out the alarm in storage. It's nothing. Minor accident.
Find out who tripped it and get them in my office by end of shift. Now you. What'd you need?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you a security? I thought you were a friend of mine. You got the same suit.
You. Enjoy your evening.
You're clear, Brooks.
Thanks, Commander. I'll see if I can get to the panic room.
Just seeing if there's anyone around I haven't mingled with yet. Renegade, aw. Why is that a renegade thing? More important, can I do it again over here? I can. Yep, I'm just a little kleptomaniac. Alright, let's try Quasar. Yay! Made money. Try it again. Yeah, good enough. Made a little bit of money. I'm good. Pretty sure, so I gotta mingle a little bit just to get roulette. Yeah. Roulette's too tough for me. Or roulette is too luck based for me.
Okay, so now I think you just need to get to me. I'm on the other side of the security gate.
Right. Have you bypassed the camera back there?
Well, I got my side. Yours is still on, though. We need to finish this before someone comes by. I can't get the security gate to open from here. The junction must be on your side. It might be tricky, just so you know.
Have a little faith.
I can distract him. Tell me when. Those cufflinks, is that design inspired by late-period Inusanan artwork? The attention to detail is remarkable.
I guess. They were a gift. Are they valuable? You have a good night now.
Boom. Piece of cake.
Is there somewhere I can go to make a private call? It's very important.
What is that accent? What was that accent? What? Why, Liara?
Khan, I'm not here to threaten you. We need to talk.
What the hell?
It's gonna be
I
a short.
see this conversation will be strictly one-sided.
Commander, there's a deletion order on the terminal. Damn it. Everything's been wiped. I don't know if it was him or the killer or... When I tripped that alarm, did I screw this up? What are you looking for?
Mistakes. Thought so. Whoever it was had to do this fast. They wiped the terminal, but not the comm.
Oh, so we can take the comm back to the safe house to scan it, or...
Elijah, come crawling back.
Guess again.
You. I see you've recovered from flopping on the floor like a fish.
Yeah. Oh, I should mention, early in this mission, if you play an engineer, then early on in the mission, when Brooke says something or other, and Shepard gives a smart response, and Brooks mentions that she sometimes forgets that that Shepard is an engineer.
You'll need to do better than that. The last guy that trash-talked me was a few kilometers taller than you.
Brave. I thought as much, but it won't matter. You have nothing. All you can do is wait for the hammer to fall.
Why do this? What did I do to you?
I'm gonna take everything you have and everything you are.
Damn it. Sorry, Commander. There wasn't enough time to trace the call.
We're not finished. Pull out the data drives.
The ones that got wiped? You think we can find something?
With Edie, anything's possible. The sooner we get them to her, the sooner we can track down this threat.
I should have let some of the distraction dialogue play out a bit longer, but...
Thank you, Shepard. That was fun. Well, not so much for the host.
It wasn't a total loss. Brooks, work with Edie to see if there's anything useful on those drives.
Here's hoping. I'll let you know what we find, Commander.
Once again, talk to everybody.
Damn, Commander. You can't even attend a party without someone ending up dead. Now, if I can just find some chow around here, you'd think a pad like this would be stocked.
At least nobody shot at me this time.
Shepard.
I need to get out of this dress. Well, apparently I'm stuck in the dress a little bit longer.
What's the matter, Shepard? Didn't want me as your date? Too much Krogan for you to handle? A lot of people have that problem. Most of them are dead.
I do wish I'd brought Rex. But it just made more sense to bring Liara.
Commander, instead of infiltrating the casino using a disguise, It would have been better to hold all the primitives hostage, threaten them with death, and shoot them until they gave you what you wanted. Next time, I will gladly assist.
Thanks, Javik. You're so generous. I think they're probably all pretty much in the same spots as before.
Any life or death encounters with fish aquariums this time? No? Too bad. I can hear Vega's stomach grumbling from here. How's it going?
Yeah, that aquarium thing, Shepard will not ever live that one down.
A glamorous mission, but not our most successful. The next time we have a date, perhaps we should just stay in.
Yeah, somebody will still shoot at us.
Commander?
Greetings, Commander.
Hi,
The
Glyph.
casino will be hosting another gala in a few months. Shall I arrange for tickets?
Once was enough.
I mean, if Liara wants to go.
I hope Brooks and Edie can find something on the drive.
Same here.
Hey,
So she's got nothing.
Did I ever tell you about my casino run-in with the Vorcha Mafia? 5,000 credits and a bottle of whiskey? Actually, never mind.
No, tell me! That sounds like an amazing story! That sounds like an absolutely incredible story that I want to hear! Vorcha Mafia! I want to hear about the Vorcha Mafia! You tease Caden!
Hey, Shepard.
I could go for some food while we wait. Too bad you shot the hell out of the best sushi place in the Citadel, huh?
Hey, I wasn't the one shooting. I was shot at.
What's up, Commander?
And I suppose that's everybody.
I think we've got something, Commander.
I am glad to see my physical proximity was not necessary to the success of the mission, Shepard.
Let's see what you find before we call it a win.
Hello, Shepard.
Yeah, I don't know. You don't really get much in the way of experience for that mission.
Commander, Edie and I have been analyzing those drives. I think we found something if you're ready.
Yep.
Let's hear it.
Though the data's root structure was erased, the logic integrity remains viable.
Edie has an incredible talent for this stuff. I know she's an AI, but even still. We found an encrypted communication from a few days ago. Just need another minute to crack it.
A whole minute? Edie here could shave that down to 5 seconds.
I thought it best to allow Staff Analyst Brooks a chance to improve her decryption skills.
And now you've lost your chance to show off.
Like she needs it. You're the crew of the Normandy. You're legends to the rest of the Alliance.
Don't be... Edie's being a little bit condescending there. I'll give her a chance to practice. Come on, Edie. That just feels rude to me.
Legends can be good or bad. Which are we? You're the kind that people look up to. The kind they owe their lives to.
How come everyone's always shooting at us?
I think it's mostly you, Rex. The bigger the target, the bigger the, target.
You're saying I've gained weight?
It just means there's more of the legend to love.
And the camaraderie, the friendship.
Poor Rex.
That's your secret weapon.
Rex getting so annoyed. Ah, Rex. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the friendship is definitely a big part of it. It's what makes Mass Effect 3 so good. It really does sell that these are a bunch of friends. Mass Effect 2, I feel, didn't really sell that. There are people who are friends with Shepard, but not with each other. This one, they're joking around with each other. And that's why the elevator conversations in Mass Effect 1 were so important. Again, built up that camaraderie.
It's all just part of the job.
Wait. Job? You mean the rest of you are getting paid for this?
Here we go. Wow. Those mercs who were after you, they bought a lot of weapons. Like, big ones.
Max, what do they need with that kind of firepower?
It appears this drone is preparing to rebel.
I've just monitored the Commander's Spectre access code in use at the Citadel archives.
Punch it up. The archives are going into emergency lockdown. Whoever's hacking your records is there right now.
What do we know about the place?
Council keeps sensitive historical information there. Real hush-hush. Even my old CSEC clearance never got me in.
Then we'll find our own way in. Gear up and let's... What's with the Volus?
Oh, pizza delivery guy. I got the munchies. Double pepperoni.
Why didn't he just walk
This
in?
is huge. You'll have a lot of ground to cover. Shame you can't bring everyone.
Who says we can't? All hands on deck for this one.
Oh,
yeah, but who gets to take point with you?
I just realized that.
Who's going to pay the bill?
You know, Mr. Pizza Delivery Guy, it's traditional to ring the damn doorbell. Not just march right in. Jeez, guy. I forgot to talk to Cortez after this, after the last mission. Oops. Alright, so, who do I bring with me? Obviously, gotta be Rex. And I'm gonna be... There aren't a lot of biotic enemies there. There's a lot of tech enemies. So Tally, Edie, Kaden, and Garrus are all probably the most sensible options here. All three of them have, as a side note, armor-piercing ammo is probably the worst bonus power I could have had for this for the Citadel DLC. Let's see, he's got shotguns already. So I might want something longer range. Kaden or Garrus would probably... Kaden or Garrus or Kaden would probably be my best choices. Let's bring Kaden. Claymore, of course. Because of all the characters in the game, Rex is the one who's most likely to do melee. Not that I expect the Executioner to be used by him. Should mention, this next part's going to be fun. I actually kind of wonder if I should stop here. Trying to decide if, because the next bit gets a little bit longer. Health 900. Barrier 850. Health 2,000. Look at Rex's health. 2,000 health. Plus the barrier. Like plus 1,200 default barrier plus extra barrier. Yeah. Rex is a tank. Alright, Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to end this episode here. Bit of a short episode, but I'm going to end this episode here. And we will pick up from this very screen for the Citadel archives. So it's going to be a fun time. And it's going to be a real fun time. And I'll see you then.